Hello there, my Sagittarius Collective. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Oh my goodness, Sagittarius. Something about messages with you. What's up with that? Sagittarius, Sagittarius, Sagittarius. What are you doing? There's the Five of Wands. Sagittarius, you could have people trying to send some sort of negative vibes your way. Don't tap into that energy. So do be mindful of kind of what you partake in, what you consume. A lot of this sort of, look at this energy. Sagittarius, I definitely feel like you have a doppelganger energy or somebody that's another Sagittarius, someone that's in your energy that, damn, they just can't keep talking about you. There's the Magician energy right there. There's the Eight of Wands. There's the Fool energy. There's the King of Wands. So, damn. Oh, sweet Jesus. So, this comes back to that if someone's watching you, someone's watching them type vibes here, Sagittarius. So, sweet Jesus. Some of y'all could be dealing with somebody, they are not single, so that is not a relationship or partnership you need to consider. I don't know how much of this is even your energy, Sagittarius, because, I mean, if someone's watching you and someone's watching them watching you, that's more on their part than it is yours. So, damn Sagittarius. Two of Wands with the Knight of Pentacles, with the Page of Wands. They're to the King of Pentacles. So, see, this is like that start-stop vibe. There's so much of that start-stop energy there. There's the Two of Wands, there's the Knight of Pentacles, there's the Page of Wands, and there's to the King of Pentacles. So, there is so much mixed messages energy here, Sagittarius. I mean, for fuck's sake, I don't know what you got going on. Stay, like, free and clear of this sort of manipulative vibe. So, sweet Jesus. Sweet Jesus. Something isn't working when it comes to you as well because you're not, like, paying attention to it. So, I mean, whatever the fuck this is, it's like that balance coming. Lord have mercy. The dynamic around you, Sagittarius. Definitely be mindful of who or what energies you tap into right now. Who you're giving that time, energy, and attention to. Take what's yours, leave what's not. Have the wisdom to know what's yours and the wisdom to know what's not. You got to sort of factor in, or you got to... This is something that you have to pull focus on. This is something... It's like, if it's your belief, it's your belief. If it's not your belief, it's not your belief. Damn. Way too much like secondary vibe. That's what makes this sort of dynamic fall apart around you. Could definitely be astrological, so what's your favorite astrologer? Something ain't working because it's just not your thing. So that's kind of the whole point. That feels like a barbecue energy. So those of you, if you don't eat like other people's food or something like that, it could kind of be like that. It only works if you kind of give to it. This is something that only works if it's like something that you partake in as well. There's dynamics falling apart around you, but I don't feel like you have, like, that's not even like your energy. If someone's watching you and someone's watching them watching you, what the fuck is that? That could be anything. If you're on a dating apps, those of you, I definitely like the idea of you dating, getting out there, Sagittarius. Just some of you making sure that you're being very wise and mindful of it. So whatever you're doing, pay attention to like the scam energy around it. So that way you don't get taken advantage of. And hell, if you're on a dating app, someone could be looking at you and you don't know who the fuck. Definitely be mindful of that energy, the catfishing with you, Sagittarius. Some of you, the sort of doppelganger energy. I don't know why I feel like there's like another Sagittarius energy when it comes to you that is kind of wanting to send out all this sort of opposition energy. So damn. I always felt like church vibes on this. Those of you Sagittariuses, if you don't like eat other people's food, because that feels like a picnic vibe or a barbecue vibe or some sort of catered event, but you're kind of mindful of that. I feel like that works to your benefit here. Some of you, if you're waiting on somebody, you're dealing with somebody who is just very... This would be a very lackluster type relationship or partnership. And some of you make sure that someone is actually single as well. So whatever this sort of Five of Swords, Five of Wands is, that don't really have to have shit to do with you. So someone's insecure when it comes to a relationship or partnership. However the fuck you factor into this, Sagittarius, you don't even need to know. So keep that energy in mind. Someone could be doing OnlyFans. I don't know your life, Sagittarius, but some of you could be doing like an OnlyFans or some shit like that. Queen of Cups energy here to the Nine of Cups, to the Star, to the Seven of Pentacles, to the Leo vibes, there to the Gemini lovers vibes. Some of y'all be mindful that you don't get sort of caught up in some sort of energy like this. So if you're if you're dating, those of you getting out there dating, be mindful of who the fuck you're sort of attracting or who's kind of attracting attention to you. Some of you make sure you don't get played in this situation. Some of you be mindful if you're paying for like a situation. Those of you, if you're doing like anything with a dating type vibe to it, or it's like a meet and greet or some sort of singles night, or if you're trying to switch it up and do whatever new fad thing people are doing that to let you meet people, make sure that you're not getting played. Because damn, with this pentacle energy, some of you, someone could be dealing with someone on OnlyFans. So I don't know your life, Sagittarius, but some of y'all be mindful of that energy. So I don't know. There's a lot of insecurity when it comes to this relationship or partnership. However that factors in when it comes to you, Sagittarius, I don't think it does. This is someone else's like relationship or partnership, or they have a lot of fears and doubts and insecurities when it comes to their relationship or partnership. So, sweet Jesus. You could definitely have someone talking shit about you, but damn, I don't think you need to pay much attention to that. Definitely be mindful if you're going to like a barbecue or some sort of catered event. Especially if you don't know what the hell someone's like into. Some of you be mindful if you're going to a party. I don't feel like this secondary energy has shit to do with you. But make sure if you're dating somebody that they are single. Make sure whatever type of relationships or partnerships you go on. I feel like you're like dating. So those of you that's getting out there and just starting to date, pay attention to what you should be paying attention to on them dating apps. Or if you're doing something, you know, everyone tries to like rebrand a dating app or some sort of dating opportunity, right? Be mindful of the game playing energies when it comes to that. Some of you, there's really no love in a relationship or partnership, but it does come down to pentacle energy. So you could be attracting somebody that basically They'll be whoever you want them to be, however you need them to show up, but there's this sort of expectation in regard to that. Damn, Sagittarius, I don't know what the fuck you all be doing, but don't get caught up in some fucked up shit. Over top of the lovers, there is the Three of Wands. They're the Queen of Swords. If this isn't your energy, Sagittarius, some of you all could have had an ex that got into some sort of fucking fucked up relationship or partnership, and now they're probably feeling like they're being used. So, damn, Sagittarius. There's a very insecure relationship or partnership here, and some of you, I don't think that has a shit to do with you. But do be mindful if you're doing anything, especially if this is like a barbecue or some sort of catered event, especially if you're doing something that's someone's just rebranded as something else. So, especially if it's dealing with dating or meeting people. Some of you, if you're going to someone who's like a relationship specialist, be mindful of that energy. Some of y'all, this could be like church house vibes, but this is like some fucked up sort of energy when it comes to that as well. So if the church is like having some sort of opportunity, a singles night, it feels like singles energy, but some of you are dealing with people who aren't single. But this is also like it's a relationship or partnership that someone will fulfill your sort of fantasies, but you got to meet their expectations as well. So don't get taken advantage of. Some of y'all could be dealing with somebody who has an OnlyFans. This definitely feels like OnlyFans energy. Or someone that's kind of on a site that does something like that. So damn, Sagittarius. I mean, what the fuck is this with you? Make sure that somebody's single. Those of you, if you're dealing with somebody who is really good at meeting others' expectations, be mindful of that as well. Some of you, if one of your partners went somewhere, I feel like now they're being taken advantage of. Sagittarius, make sure that you're not being taken advantage of. So some of y'all be mindful for you getting those passionate connections. Make sure you're not like playing a part in someone else's sort of fucked up energy. The moon there with the Page of Cups. Some of y'all bring your own drinks. Some of y'all be mindful, especially if you're going to some sort of like catered event or a party, especially if you're not aware of who you're dealing with or what that energy is about. There's the Knight of Pentacles. There's the Page of Wands. There's the King of Pentacles. There's the Seven of Pentacles. Lord have mercy. There's a group dynamic to this, whether this is convention energy with you, a party with you, a rave. This could be if you're going out dancing. The Leo energy, the Queen of Cups, the Empress energy. There with the Sun card. If you're traveling somewhere new or you're doing something new, don't take any unnecessary risks. Some of you need to pay attention to what you need to pay attention to. So if you're doing something new, let's say you're wanting to get out there, you're dating, or you're wanting to start date, you're using the apps, or you're going to like sort of meetups. Some of y'all, this could be like a singles cruise vibe with you. This could be like something dealing with the church. Some of y'all could be going to a dating guru, someone to help you find the right person. Pay attention to what you need to pay attention to. Because some of y'all, it's like a shady fucking opportunity here. This shouldn't be overwhelming, but some of you, this is like the realities of things. So, I don't know how green you are, Sagittarius, but some of you, there's like, this is just sort of the way things are. So if you find yourself pulling back from an opportunity or being very mindful of, trust your gut on that. Take what's yours and leave what's not, Sagittarius. That's more common sense than anything else. There's a lot of that conflict energy. I don't feel like it's you. So if you're dealing with somebody, make sure they're single. Sagittarius is, I almost feel like someone got out of a relationship or partnership with you and they just got stuck in something that was far more complex than they ever imagined it'd be. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Scorpio or someone's looking at something. Be mindful of parties. Just be mindful of parties. Bring your own. Some of you don't drink. If you don't like eat other people's food, this is like a catered event as well. Someone's unhappy. Someone got into a relationship or partnership and that really isn't what they were expecting. So someone kind of got stuck. So if someone's watching you, someone's watching them watching you, whatever the hell that vibe is. It shouldn't be overly dramatic. For some of you, this is just kind of what you should be paying attention to. So that way you don't get taken advantage of, especially if you're dating. Definitely be mindful that you don't find yourself in a situation where someone else is trying to take advantage of you for whatever reason. This does feel like OnlyFans or something along that lines as well. So this is someone that gladly be your perfect partner, but there's like, that's fucked up. Definitely be mindful of your dating apps. There's the Emperor, there's the High Priestess. There's the Four of Pentacles. There's the Ten of Wands. There's the Six of Swords. There's the Libra energy. Two of Cups, the Four of Wands, the Eight of Swords there, and the Hierophant. If you're doing something that has some sort of like religious vibe to it, make sure that you don't get like stuck in some sort of a fucked up vibe when it comes to that. So this is like a church that tries to marry everybody off. It could be kind of masqueraded as like a dating site or something like that, but damn. This could be your energy. This could be someone around you, Sagittarius, but for fuck's sake, whatever you're doing, look at how that can be manipulated. Look at how that can be played. And damn, just sit your ass down on something. If this has any type of church vibes to it, damn. I definitely feel CULT energy around you, Sagittarius. So don't be mindful of the cult vibes on something. Ooh, Sagittarius. Take what's yours and leave what's not. Common sense dating. Those of you, if you don't eat other people's food, some of y'all bring your own. So that way you're not. Some of y'all be mindful if you are in like some sort of party type event, that you're making smart choices, especially if it's something that you're new to or something that you're kind of getting out there. So it's like the dating apps and all that shit, Sagittarius. Some of you may think something seems like kosher because it is like a run through like a church type vibe, but you still have like the same player vibes. So street smart and wise on that. Definitely get out there to date. So some of you, this is like your sort of introduction to, so that way you know what to pay attention to. Definitely get out there though if you're feeling it. Just be mindful. It's different. Peace, love, and light, Sagittarius.